6 feet of raw power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever win. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops. That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she kicks out. She still has a lot more in her.
Strong forearm.
Slips away just in time.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Producing a trampling.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Cuts the attack off.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Punch lands. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? And Rodriguez is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Totally helpless at the moment. And uncanny. And getting the cover here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Lynch now on the offensive.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Becky Lynch is seen and
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
this is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately. And she gives up to the submission here.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A celebratory Becky Lynch, our winner.
The man standing tall once again.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
You can tell she believes every word she's saying.
Confident in her conviction.
Big promises can also lead to big disappointments.
Yeah, but she wants everyone to know that she's confident and can deliver. What a statement from Rhea Ripley.
Guaranteeing this next match ends in submission? Pretty big talk from her.
Now, this is a dangerous game to play. Now her opponent's going to be on high alert in the match.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Then when that tsunami comes crashing,
here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around, with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him. There's the bell, and we're set for action with the vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor's here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it something cowardly as well, Corey. Balor has no problem stabbing people in the back, but we're going to see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey, then it gets mighty personal and physical. Nicely done.
Snapmare takeover.
There's the kick.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Corey, what advice would you give to Finn Balor here? What's Balor got to do to come out on top in this one?
Well, not so much advice, but a slight tweak. Balor has really tapped into his more vicious side as of late, and I personally couldn't be more thrilled. I'm just saying Balor should maybe try to only do so within reason here. Do enough to win, not enough to get fined or suspended. That's all I'm saying. Got him in the corner now.
Series of punches and chops.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Just going all out with every blow.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Clubbing blow. What a collision!
That gets reversed on Reed.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes! Boom! Like he was shot out of a cannon.
Finn looking as Chris. Here it comes! Did Finn clinch this? Here's the sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Turns that in his favor.
Sling blade by Finn Balor. Ouch. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oof.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Balor has him in the drop zone.
From the top.
Cross from Balor. This is troublesome for Reed.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Balor had a game plan, and he played it to perfection.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Sending some shockwaves through the arena.
That was the whole point, Corey, but now he's got to deliver. And like it or not, CM Punk just made an emphatic statement.
A warning to everyone in the back to acknowledge him or get out of the way.
The decree given. His opponent is going to tap.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
The following is a tables match making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills. And some luck.
The power of Tozawa is very real. This dude can drop anyone.
Well, I don't know about anyone, but a win tonight might allow Tozawa to graduate to junior cadet.
With this tables match officially underway, it won't be long now until there's furniture in the ring.
Well, hopefully these superstars don't make the WWE Universe wait too long. These people want to see some tables. Oh, missed connection.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent. A narrow escape.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh boy, Carlito has found the apple.
By proxy, that apple is now Caribbean cool.
Oh! Oh my God!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh. It's all Carlito right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence? Across the top rope.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Big boot.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
What impact! Right in the kisser. How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
Clothesline! Tozawa is struggling to defend himself.
Carlito is fired up, gentlemen.
And enters back into the ring.
He's slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And now he gets back into the ring. And he turned it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Carlito needed.
Yeah, Carlito able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Counter right when it was needed. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Carlito is pressing the advantage now.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity? Tozawa able to avert that.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, strong impact. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh. Cesaro manages the counter.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
He averts the offense.
Snap swinging neck breaker.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Uh-oh.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Carlito!
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
You know what's cool? Carlito ending up on top. That's cool.
We've really... Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
Nobody wants to hear this. What lies?
Yeah, the crowd does not agree either.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
And there we have it. He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on.
Here
The following
comes
contest is
Liv
scheduled for
Morgan.
one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Without question, a true fight.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking... And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
And then we've got Maxine Dupree. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, seems like Maxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She knows she's not the most experienced competitor, but she never lets that discourage her.
Tossed around. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Boom!
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
She fights back with the counter. With authority. Oh, stop! Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Sent hard into the corner.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Time.
There it is.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Picked up and being carried around now.
Going for the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Maxine Dupree has really come into her own in the ring as of late, hasn't she, Corey?
Well, she absolutely has, Cole, but she's still got a long way to go. Maxine's relative inexperience as a competitor makes her something of an easy target, both because of said inexperience and because of the confidence issues that can come along with it. And Maxine's more experienced opponents are all well aware of that. Oh.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Great defense by Morgan.
Oh, double knee face breaker. Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
He retaliates with a counter.
Destructive arm breaker.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. It's over. Maxine is done.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Liv Morgan got it. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other... Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
And I suppose we better have a manager on standby for Chelsea Green.
Well, right now, Chelsea's just ready to prove once again that she can get the job done in the ring. And then maybe make some more complaints. It's kind of a vicious cycle.
And that toss got some hang time.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. The arm getting pummeled.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Oof.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Boom, right to the body. Bam. Punch. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Slips the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Drop toe hold.
How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high-strung competitor like Green, your best bet is to pin her down with direct offense. Trap her with attacks so she can't wriggle out of harm's way and go crying to the referee.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Catches the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Return fire from Michin.
These two showing how well they know each other. Knees meet face.
Trampling the opposition.
She's starting to struggle here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Green is going full tilt here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh. Counters right back on Chelsea. Fends it off. Good counter.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match?
Able to save herself there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? She's in a very tough position.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Blatant disrespect.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
From the middle rope.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Wow, what agility. That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
Chelsea Green.
And that can keep Meechin down.
That might have put it away. 2. And she's still in the game.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Makes a cover. Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Meechin defeated here tonight.
No complaints here. Chelsea Green delivering big time.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. And that was some big talk from LA Knight.
An absolute display of confidence here.
I don't know. Guaranteeing a win's a bit conceited if you ask me.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man. One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest in the NOIE family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief, and the Bloodline or get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Huge burning lariat.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, flurry of strikes. High level of offense on display from Solo.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Yeah, Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Placed him in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Solo with an emphatic statement there.
The Street Champ is in the building. Rearing way back. Oh, and spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
It's over. Solo with the victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa stands victorious here tonight.
Sikoa unshakable as ever during the match.
And that combination of stoicism and intensity simply pays dividends.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Huh? Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Oh, looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
With the bell rung and no DQs in place, we're about to see just how much hostility these competitors have for each other.
I feel like you have to have especially high disdain for your opponent to agree to a no disqualification match.
Yep, the time for sportsmanship is over now. It's all about pain and destruction. Oh. Oh, clothesline.
Counter from Rhodes.
Arm wringer. Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Textbook scoop slam.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh. Cody.
The crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in. Oh, God.
Connecting with the moonsault.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too
Crash landing.
Oh, what a kick to the face. Oh, my God. Stop after stop after stop.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Soaring.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Countering each other again and again. Trading counters here.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope
With a Cody cutter.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
Cody Rhodes. That's it. Cody Rhodes it.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a...
Piper Niven here, ready for singles action.
Piper is a superstar who doesn't wait for opportunities to come to her. She creates her own. And Piper's no stranger to this game. She knows exactly what to do to make it to the top of the mountain.
Intimidating, unyielding. You don't want to stand in Piper Niven's way.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation surely precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
Oh. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Punch connects.
And into the side headlock.
Bad landing.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
What a punch. Oh, man. Shot right to the gut. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Into the knee drop. Backbreaker. I cannot imagine how your knee would feel after delivering that move on such a larger opponent.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on a powerhouse like Piper Niven?
Well, Piper Niven's someone who will run through you like a freight train. So the best course of action is to avoid her at all costs. Strike when the time is right, of course, but in the meantime, watch out for Piper. This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Northern Lights!
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
She countered that into her own offense.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
No!
Wait, what's he doing?
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Smack slam.
She escapes the attack. Cross body.
What the leg? Wow, the leg toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have...
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural select.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all.
The cover.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good.
trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Nothing fancy about that.
Ooh. And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size. Spear by the Queen.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is.
Figure eight is applied.
Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. There's no escape.
Charlotte Flair wins.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?